Hey there, welcome to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Cass. I'm an artist and a small business owner. I got my biggest order ever today. I had a shop update, but I didn't really market anything. I only had one post about a new sculpture of mine. Today I woke up to a notification from Etsy that someone ordered Peri and Comet, and they also ordered the Coquette bunny desk bell. I recorded my reaction to that, but I just woke up. I was ugly crying because I was so happy and so grateful, and I do not feel comfortable with showing you that. I hope that telling you about it is enough. Anyway, I haven't sculpted a coquette bunny in quite a while, and I can't wait to make one again, so let's get right into sculpting. It is so hot today and the clay is so soft because of that, so I measured everything out and let it sit for a little while. I hope that helped a little bit and we can actually start sculpting now. Yesterday we managed to sculpt the Coquette Bunny desk bell and Comet, and I also spent a little bit time with redesigning this infographic thing that I made for my Etsy shop. I put this at the end of all of the listing photos from each one of my products. This is about something that I just recently started doing. I spent a lot of time with making Peri. I have an entire video about the process of that. I had to make 5 prototypes in total. I put a tiny heart heart into the 5th prototype with the wish that she was the final one and that this entire process was not just a waste of time. And now when I look at her, she serves as a reminder that sometimes I have to try again and again and again, and eventually I will get somewhere. And I wanted to give you guys the chance of experiencing the same thing, and from now on I will put a small heart into each of my pals that I sculpt with your wish, your intention, your reminder. So that is why I made this info image, but I was not happy with how it looked. So I took some time and redesigned it, and I'm still not 100% sure if this is the final version of it. I am so much more happy with how this looks than the one before. My last couple of days were awful. I spent most of the time in bed, but when I was able to get up, I continued sculpting. Luckily, I'm feeling much better today, so we can actually paint on their faces now. My hands are so shaky today that painting on the faces and the paws took me like an hour because I had to redo them a few times, but I'm happy with the end results. We have to let these dry now. I normally let the paint dry for at least 2 hours before I start glazing the pieces. In the meantime, I have to do some admin work and edit some short form content. I am so bad at planning out my content. The only thing that I posted for this drop with these 2 new sculptures were some process pictures of Peri and the YouTube video that I posted last week. And I posted nothing about Comet or the stickers that I made. So hopefully I managed to edit a few videos today. little bit tired. It's now almost 2 a.m. I managed to edit like 6 or even 7 short form videos. But before we can call it a day, we have to put on the first coat of glaze on the pals. Glazing sculptures is always a tiny bit more complicated than glazing charms. With charms, I can just attach the clasp to the eye pin, but my sculptures don't have that. So I am constantly on a search for a way to hold them without harming the sculpture. I recently tested if hot glue does any damage to it, and it actually worked out really well. I was able to just peel it off. So for holding these, I tested gluing the clasp to the bottom of the sculpture, and it actually worked really well. Okay guys, I am so tired. I just want to go to bed, so I'll end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. If you want to support me, you can do so by liking the video, leaving a comment, or even subscribing to the channel. That would help me out a lot. And if you're interested, you can check out my shop. The link is in the description below. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or of your night. See you in my next video. Bye!